Kevin, it was not funny yesterday. The body language in that room with the president was just atrocious. Who came out of that meeting on guns politically enhanced?
Well, good morning, Tom. I can tell you that while that meeting was going on, hundreds of students were protesting outside of the White House yesterday against gun violence. This comes, of course, as the students from Florida have also been making their voice known. There are several policy issues that have emerged as potential options here. The president, of course, endorsing an idea to arm teachers. This has long been a proposal put forth for several years now by the NRA. It also comes at a time in which schools across the country, some schools, and are getting a lot of attention for it, are agreeing with them. There's a school in Pennsylvania, there's a school in Virginia, and this issue is really trickling down into becoming a local issue as well. On the flip side of that, you saw last night at a remarkable town hall, Senator Marco Rubio break on key issues with the NRA, despite having taken money from them, on issues like raising the age to purchase a weapon. And look, I mean, next week they come back, and I think you'll see some bipartisan legislation introduced.
Yeah, I get it. I've heard it before, and so has all of our audience. We'll see. Kevin Cirilli, can the NRA defeat Mr. Rubio if he decides to leave them, just as a litmus test of this national outrage? Can Mr. Rubio go down in flames because the NRA decides he's not on the right page?
Well, I think that the NRA has proven that they do go after members who disagree with them. And I also think it's worth noting that, you know, after I get done here, I'm going to head over to CPAC, which is a conservative gathering. And you can bet that the NRA will have a presence at CPAC across town, and that there are a lot of people in the Conservative Party who agree with them. Just this morning, Chairman of the Freedom Caucus, for example, Mark Meadows, last night, tweeting out his support for the NRA as well as Senator Rubio.